A new report shows there may be a reason behind why minority communities are dealing with higher environmental risks for cancer. More than 56% of the people in minority communities live in toxic environments. Those alarming numbers come from research done by the National Minority Quality Forum and several partner agencies. The findings have been turned over to the White House, which plans to allocate resources to targeted communities. Adjoa Kyerematen is Vice President of Public Affairs and Communications for the National Minority Quality Forum, and she joins us now. Thank you so much for joining me. Specifically, what areas were referenced in this report?
Well, Mark, it's so good to join you and really raise the alarm. That really isn't just pertinent to local communities, but it's a national concern because it's happening across the country in so many majority minority communities of color. And so what that means is that we are seeing that there are patterns in all of these communities, whether they're urban or rural, whether they're in one state or another, that because of historic public policies like redlining, where it issued discriminatory housing and lending policies that forced our communities in certain areas that have then been exposed to toxins in our water, in our air, in our soil, that now, all these years later, we're seeing clear evidence that there's a direct correlation to increases of cancer in these same communities. And we're talking all kinds of cancers happening to all people of all ages to no fault of their own.
Wow, that's such important insights, and I'm hoping that this election year will give some momentum to get something done to help fix the issue. I only got a few seconds left, but do you think the election will help give us that momentum?
Absolutely. This is a call to action for there to be a public outcry, not only from the impacted communities, so we should vote accordingly. We should make sure that there is public pressure on policymakers as well as private entities to answer the call and
Absolutely,
ensure that there are
absolutely.
resources being sent over to those communities. Absolutely.
Adjoa Kyerematen, I want to thank you so much for joining me again. She's the Vice President of Public Affairs and Communications for the National Minority Quality Forum. Thanks for joining me, my sister. Everybody, if you want to read the full report, all you got to do is visit nmqf.org. That's nmqf.org.